What up, doe? Happy spooky season, everybody. I'm back. Um, gotcha, bitch, with the title. I'm just, but it's kind of mocking, those channels that do it. But really, they did make some big announcements this year. Past couple of weeks, and we're gonna talk about them for a little bit here. So let us start with it's getting close to Halloween. We're almost there. 8 motherfucking days. 8 days. Also, 8 days until Yum Yum Bedlam comes out on Hallowicked. But it's also you're also going to be able to get it early on the 30th of October, and we'll get into that as well. But first, let me pull up the some big news here. All right, let's. There's a lot to go off of, um, and there's a lot to talk about. So let me find first what I want to talk about first, and that is, if you guys aren't aware, those who aren't aware, Violent J has an oxy addiction. So everybody, whoop whoop, what up, Puerto Rican? So everybody who was talking shit and just speaking, hey, uh, it looks like Violent J's on something. It looks like Violent J's on something. Back during the Patreon shit, turns out he might have been actually. So let me pull up the best article here. I'm gonna paste a link in the chat, and we're just gonna skim through it pretty quick here. I'm not gonna read the whole article because it's a lot, but let me paste a link to this. Now it was originally in Detroit News, I think, but that's a pay site. So there's another, and then they had on Fago Lovers, and they just have excerpts. But this here is the best article about it. Yeah. Oh, a no jumper interview. All right. Good looking out. There's that article here. And I'm going to bring this up over here so y'all can see. And I'm going to go ahead and shrink this motherfucker. Call these. All right. I don't know what the fuck. I wish these ads would be gone, but whatever. So this is an article. I pasted the link in the chat. And really, he opened up. He's in an LA drug facility, and he's trying to kick an addiction to oxy. Um, so if y'all don't know, the original creators of oxy. Oh, my sister's calling. Hold up. Yeah, what's up? You could. Sorry about that. I've been trying to get my damn portable speaker back from my sister, who I let borrow it for her float trip over the summer, and she hasn't given it back. She's like, I'm keeping it now. All right, whatever. I got my Google fucking speaker shit. That's fine. I don't even use it much. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Violent J has an oxy addiction. Now, if you guys don't remember, Purdue Pharmaceuticals, I think, created oxy, and they went bankrupt because well, they've had to declare bankruptcy. The Sackler family has been sued. So because they knew oxy was addictive, and they still push this shit. I guess it's still being manufactured. I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing it is because it's still used in serious situations, but they're stricter about it. But somehow, if you are wealthy or you're a star or a celebrity of some sort, you can get your hands on just about any fucking thing. And Violent J got it. He's addicted, and he is going to be back though for Hallowicked. And I guess on the 30th as well, because and that's another announcement they made. They're doing an album release party, so that's kind of an album release party, and then the next night Hallowicked. And then in 3 days, I think it's 3 days, October 26th, they have the. Let me zoom in on here because this is pretty. On October 26th, they got that documentary, The United States of Insanity. So look out for that. One night only, but I'm sure it's going to be on streaming. That's big news. That's coming soon. 3 days. So he's been taking oxy. He's in a rehab in LA. I guess he didn't have anything good in Detroit, or he went to one of the best ones. And then, I think it says in this article too, talks about how something with Suboxone or whatever. Yep, he was rushed to the ER at Cedar Sinai, but taken to a treatment facility. So he's on there. So that's big news. I had no idea he was actually on this shit. So that's pretty big. Next thing, big thing here to talk about. Hallowicked is on the 31st. It's sold out in hours, within a few hours, and they just dropped this, the meet and greet ticket, $150, and you get these things: the laminate, the meet and greet, and the Fago Armageddon. Now, it's worth noting, if you do this, it does not include a ticket to the show. Do not buy this if you don't have a ticket to the show, because otherwise you're fucked. And actually, a ticket to the show might cost more than this at this point because it sold out so quick. So that's big news. They got a meet and greet, and it doesn't say anything about virtual, so I'm guessing it's going to be an in-person one, which is dope. So there's that. Also, we're going to go through and we're going to watch Wretched real quick here. But I also wanted to show you big news. They have a Yum Yum Bedlam drop. And honestly, I like these green. I love this green. It's embroidered. You can see they got the notification. So this is worth 150, and they have a bunch of them still. So I kind of like this one actually. I don't know. I mean, I like them both, but I don't know. I think I like this one because green's always been my favorite color, and this color green is my favorite. So they got a nice little merch drop going. Don't know how I'm gonna feel about the album yet. Haven't listened to it obviously because it's not out. I like this hoodie a lot. Again, I love the green, so I am tempted to buy that soon. I probably will because I'm just a sucker for green. Uh, pretty cool hat right here too. I like the flex fit on it. And then, they had this other stuff, but this is still a dope jersey. But that's not what we're really talking about here. We are talking about the motherfucking Yum Yum Bedlam drop, which I just did not too long ago, a week ago maybe. So you get all your merch here, jersey. Like I said, I like the jerseys, and I want to get a hoodie and a jersey. You know, is what I want to get. We'll see if that happens. Um, so without further ado, I'm sure those of you who watch this have already watched this video, but let's go through this and take a look.
Greetings, citizens. This is Deadbug. When I look around this world with all its soy boys and selfies and Me Too's and Me Threes, where all you gotta do is throw a rock and you'll hit a or a sucker. Well, I say if you're gonna throw it hard. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're a madman. But I'm not mad at anyone. I guess I'm just
What up? Thanks, bro. Thanks.
I'm wretched, a beast not meant for eyes to see. I'm wretched, born 666 AD. I'm wretched. The church I left is smoky blazing.
All right, the beat alone is fresh as fuck. That is some what, and I wanted to say what up, Slim. Yeah, that the bass, the fucking beat is dope. This song has good production. This isn't that Mikey Clark fucking carnival type beat that's been recent. This is I don't know who, actually I don't even know who produced it, but let's keep going.
I'm wretched. All them folks cremated, disregard. I'm wretched. Blood soaked and nude outside. I dance and scream. I'm wretched. Dead body floating down the bloody stream. I'm wretched. Preacher cried, fell on his knees to pray. I'm wretched. Each eyeball melted, leaking down his face. I'm lonely, but I'm not alone. There's several voices in my dome and several choices on my own, and several children in my room. And only when the light is gone, the air is still, the night is calm. No thunderstorm, it can't be warm just before dawn, and here they come. I'm here to seize your shining bliss, and now you have.
I don't know. I think the graphics are kind of cheesy, like the green screen graphics. Is it Devereaux? Yeah, Devereaux. What up, Jimmy? All right, yeah, Devereaux did good. This is a good ass beat. And I remember, y'all remember the Halloween House Party Peep Show. Devereaux's beats were pretty fire. This is a trap style beat right here. So this is a beat that you would hear Gucci Mane on, or shit, even maybe Future would be on it. This isn't a beat you would hear Big Sean or anything on, but you would hear somebody like Gucci Mane on a beat like this, and this is a dope. Uh, I heard that's pretty dope. And if that is true, hey, if they bought the rights and they own the rights to that beat, which they might, they could reuse it. We'll find out though when the album comes out. 7 days, 8 for those going to Hollow Wicked, 7 for the 7 for those who are going to the pre-show. We'll get to that.
Your every wish, if I come close enough of miss, I'll suck you dry of happiness and snatch you out your magic mist.
See, that shit with the dial is fucking creepy. And then the lips moving on the mug shots, that shit's creepy as fuck too to me. But it works out well. It works for this.
Shower you in demon piss. Angels are just a serpent's trick. No holiness, no hope exists. I'm wretched, the sickest, infected, the vicious, the deadest, sadistic, the dreaded, malicious.
All right, so that right there, say a prayer for me. If y'all don't remember, that is from the Sponge song Plowed. So the song goes, say a prayer for me, and it's like I'm plowed or something. That's the chorus. And I don't remember, was it the prom night thing where they had the dude from Sponge there, and he sang the song. So that is a shout out to Sponge. So I thought that was pretty cool. Not everybody knows that, but yeah, That's pretty dope. And this is weird with the lips moving. This is what I was talking about.
I'm wretched. I've got massive agony to share.
See, I don't think you should have tried to sing it the way, like that. I like the shout out, but I don't like the way that he tried to sing. You know how he tried to say a prayer for me, like how he tried to go. That's I don't know. That's just me nitpicking, but it's still a dope ass song and everything.
I'm wretched. Screams of suffering I long to hear. I'm wretched. I leave sunken bags under your eyes. I'm wretched. I will tell and dispel hopeful lies. I'm wretched. A mother shriek when told her son is past. I'm wretched. Gets me higher than some nitrous gas. I'm wretched. Demon souls infect my heart with hate. I await my final fate, disintegrating in a burning lake. I breathe fear and feed off pain. I live to kill, murder, and maim. Red fire snakes slide through my veins. The reaper's fist will crush your brains. And ways to kill is how I'm trained. Your life ends quicker than it came. And what's the gain? A heart and brain, a carcass frame, God's darkest game. A body's just a fleshy waste, decayed inside a human case. The only good thing is the taste. That chomp a mouthful out the face.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm an active Call of Duty player, and seeing that background right there that he was showing reminds me of playing that tank factory in Call of Duty, and makes me want to go play that right away. That's weird, I know, but that's just it.
They're slowing quickly, caught when chased and left to waste. Life erased, oceans all dried up in place. The human race, a true disgrace. I'm wretched, the sickest, infected, the vicious, the deadest, sadistic, the dreaded, malicious.
Would have been dope if Shaggy would have had a verse in there, but I'm sure there's a reason why he didn't. Oh, it's a dead bug joint, but yeah, I don't. That's still dope though. That was dope. Highly recommend. That song alone makes me hype for the album. I'm hoping Ding Ding Dolls on it too. I like that song. It should be. I would think it would be, but who knows. I hope the other tracks that were on the Yum Yums Lure EP are not on the album though, because I thought that EP was pretty much shit except for Ding Ding Dow. So we got this drop, and then there was some other shit too recently. Some other important shit. By the way, it is 20th anniversary collection, Hollow Wicked, released October 2014. So that's on Spotify or whatever. Where was that? Here it is. Let me go over here. Bring this up over this bitch. All right. So we got this. Big news. Y'all know how this was originally just going to be released on Hollow Wicked while they're doing an album release party, which, again, there's no hate on it or anything because a lot of artists do this. A lot of artists do album release parties. Kanye, Travis Scott, everybody does album release parties. Now, a lot of them don't do where you can buy the album. They'll do listening parties and stuff. But if you see this, buy it at midnight. So technically, it will be October 31st when you can buy this. So people are bitching on here about that. But the funny thing, you can see the people noting it. Rare appearance by ICP. Now, I don't get that how that would be a rare appearance by ICP. Um, I don't know how they're coming up with that because maybe because of COVID, it's a rare appearance by ICP because they haven't done a lot of in person shit. That's the only thing I can think of is why they're labeling it rare appearance. But it's not rare because ICP pre Hollow or pre COVID were touring a lot. Oh, nice, Slim. They, they toured a lot, so I don't know how this could be a rare appearance. Now, I know, I guess technically a lot of album release parties, at least for the big name artists, don't always have the artist there. Maybe that's why they're considering it rare because they are going to be there. Um, I don't know. And for 6650, they better be there, honestly, because a lot of album release parties are like, $20, because the artist isn't there to perform. They don't perform. Listening parties could be the same thing. I'm sure the Kanye West Donda listening parties, I think those were industry only and shit, and you had to know people to get into them. And I think he was there for it. I'm not sure, but again, listening parties, they might, the artist might be there, but I don't think they're there too often. Bigger artists at album release parties, so maybe that's why they're considering this rare. I have no idea, but I'm excited to see what this sounds like. This album could be quite good if the other stuff sounds how sounds just like the Wretched. I think the Wretched is pretty fucking dope. I like that song. That really hypes it up for me. Um, what else we got here? Yeah, the Hollow Wicked show sold the fuck out. Um, I hope y'all pre-ordered Yum Yum. Now they had a. If you didn't, it's gonna be on streaming and all that shit. But um, I'm wondering though, like I wonder what the pre-order special shirt looks like because I'm not. Hey Smith, I'm not a fan of Tom Wood's art, so that's why I didn't pre-order it. I pre-ordered the CD, but no, they flipped out. Got hey Jimmy, post the link. I ain't seen it. I want to see it. We can look at that. Um, but the Wretched looks dope, or the Wretched sounds dope. That makes me think the album's gonna be dope. So and if it's got like I said, if it's got Ding Ding Dow, um, that'll be dope, because I like that song. Yeah, Jimmy, we need a link, bro, to you to the flipping out, because I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. Uh, yeah, see, I don't see Puerto Rican. I'm not a fan of his artwork. No diss to him. It's just not my style. Um, oh, okay. Well, then that's cool. Then that's fine. Oh, Twizzed kicked out people that were throwing shit at them. Shit, I would too. I would kick people. I'd say get the fuck out of here if you're throwing shit at me, like, or I would leave the stage, honestly, because who wants to let shit? Who wants to sit there and take shit being thrown at them? I mean, I don't know. If okay, it's like this. Yeah, it's on Lure. I didn't know if they were gonna put it on Bedlam now, but I don't know if I was at like a festival. If I was at a festival with a bunch of like, if I was at the gathering and people were throwing shit at me, I would leave the stage. Obviously, I'm a guest there, but if it's at an actual Twisted show and you're throwing shit at them, all right, you want to throw shit at me? That's fine. I got your money because you bought a ticket to get in here, or somebody did, and it's a big fuck you for throwing shit at me. I'm kicking your ass out. That's exactly how I would think. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't know if they would put it on Bedlam either. Sometimes artists put songs that are on EPs on albums. For example, Terror Wheel. That song Dead Body Man. Guess what? Dead Body Man was on Riddle Box. So, it just depends. Some artists put their shit on the albums from the EP and maybe leave one or two tracks off the album and only on the EP to make it exclusive. Did they? I didn't know TPE did an interview with Twisted. I don't watch them. I have no hate to them, but I don't watch them. And I and I'm actually talking about the shit. I'm not speculating, or and I'll say if this is my opinion or what. But Madrox tried to start. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it because let's see. Twisted kicks out. Let's see what happens when I do that. I don't see anything about it, Jimmy. If you got a link, bro, post that shit because I can't find nothing about it, man. Uh, I do use DuckDuckGo, which isn't like Google. It's a little bit different, but oh, oh, yeah. See, then TBE is bullshit. No, they're not bullshit if they unless they they're not bullshit unless they tried to claim they were twisted and they weren't. Let's see, CPN twisted. Uh, what is this? Was this back on September 15th? Um, Let me go on Google here. Hold up. See, because I do DuckDuckGo, so it doesn't always come up. CPN. Let's see what we got. 2019. Who is CPN? Um, Somebody tell me who the fuck they are, because I don't know who CPN is. Oh, Child's Play Ninja. Okay, so they were sued. Oh. Um, that's so weird. I've never heard of this motherfucker, honestly, CPN. What up, Juggalo? Uh yeah, I couldn't find it. Um let's see here. Let's see. And send folded twisted poker. Oh, okay. Man, that's the thing. If you send me a folded poster, I'm fucking pissed. I'm livid. Don't be sending me no goddamn folded poster. The fuck am I gonna do with a folded poster? I'll tell you exactly what I'm gonna do with the folded poster. I'm gonna throw that bitch out because that shit is useless. I actually have an old Hollow Wicked poster. Or no. Is it? I don't know. I have an old Hollow Wicked or something. And all right, let me see. I wonder if it. Oh, you know what? Hold up. What's this? Live chat. I don't know what's going on with this bullshit here. Top chat, live chat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Pop out. Let me see. Yeah, live chat. All messages are visible. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's fine though. If it's on YouTube, I'll Google it and I'll figure it out. You dig? So let's see. Let me look on YouTube. Let me look on the tube. Let's see here. Let me look on the tube. Let's see. Twizzed has another temper tantrum on stage. Is that it? Twisted getting desperate. Is that the one you're talking about, Jimmy?
Get the fuck out. You're either down with us or you're not. Get the fuck out. We will play that ass like a video game.
All right, let me do this. I don't care what this dude has to say. I want to see the actual. And this ain't even his footage. He got this from somebody else. I guarantee it. Here, let's talk. Let's see.
Derek, step up on this center thing. You know, get your puke buckets ready. Why do you keep saying that?
Because he hopes that they come
They're
out.
not here. Why don't you go where the fuck they are? You just come here just trying to get your ass knocked out?
No, we just come here to try to get some bitch ass attention.
I got you.
Huh?
I got you.
That's awesome.
What'd you say?
Dude, shut the fuck up and get out of here.
Here, you know what? I'm going to see if it'll let me post the link. It should. Hold on. And I'm going to do this. Y'all can see this too. Start at timestamp. There you go.
You see Derek step up on this.
Leave, 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 leave. Get the fuck out. You're either down with us or you're not. Get the fuck out.
All right.
We will play that ass like a video game.
That ain't our bad, bro. We'll see. We'll talk after the show. I'll find you.
Yeah, I don't care. All right, let's see. Yeah. So let's look at this. Yeah. I didn't even know this shit was here. Interesting. Yeah, here's the full video of the show, I guess. Seizure warning, y'all saw this. Let me get it.
I pretend to be normal, a system that breaks people down. According to lots of this light. An algorithm embedded so deep into the life living in red pine. You can't pump it out. What the fuck are you talking about? And the system of my life is to bring this awareness about. Your world is trying to bring me down.
Yeah, yeah, because that was shitty quality he had. Hold up. This is not the best quality either. So let's go to this.
I got you. Center thing. Why do you keep saying that?
Because he hopes that they come
They're
out.
not here. Why don't you go where the fuck they are? You just come here just trying to get your ass.
All right, Joe.
You see Derek step up on this center thing, you know, get your puke buckets ready. Why do you keep saying that?
Because he hopes that they come
They're
out.
not here. Why don't you go where the fuck they are?
Why do you keep saying that? They're
You
not
just come
here.
here just trying to get your ass knocked out.
No, we
or
just
something.
come here to try to get some bitch ass attention.
I got you. I got you.
It's awesome.
What'd you say?
All right, we already watched this.
Dude, shut the fuck up and get out of here.
I can always find my way out.
He
by
didn't kick him
subtract-
out though. He said leave.
Awaken. Run
Oh, this is the whole rock shit.
They take me down their pin.
All right, so let's see here. I gotta go to yours, Juggalo. Let's see. Oh, this? Who did this artwork? Did you do this? Yeah, I mean, I'm not
You
with
see
them.
Derek
I'm not
step up
against
on this
them.
center thing, you know.
I don't
get your
like a
puke
lot of the
buckets
stuff
ready.
they're doing. But
Why do you keep saying that?
Because he hopes that they come
They're
out.
not here.
oh, I thought yours was
Why don't you go
something
where the
different.
fuck they are?
But
You
yeah,
just
I
come here
don't.
just trying to get your ass knocked out.
No, we
or
just
something.
come here to try to get some bitch ass attention.
Got you. I got you.
It's awesome.
What'd you say?
Dude, shut the fuck up and get out of here. Fucking
You know,
leave,
I would
leave,
never.
leave, leave,
All right.
leave, 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 leave. Get the fuck out. You're either down with us or you're not. Get the fuck out.
Honestly though, it's like I don't like an ultimatum like that. I don't want to be told you're either with us or you're not. I'm in between. Shit. I'm not with you, but I'm not against you. I'm in between. I like your old stuff. I don't like the new stuff you're doing, but that's my personal opinion. But if you're they didn't kick him out. He told them that he just said get the fuck out. He didn't have to leave. I didn't hear him say security get him out of here. I don't think he was kicked out because honestly, I don't think he was kicked out because honestly, I think they would have said security to get rid of him or something. But again, anybody can chant whatever they want. I once went to a concert, and this is so fucking annoying. It wasn't me doing it. I went to a concert, and it was the Cool Kids, and if you don't know who they are, they're fucking fire. By the way, they're indie. They're a hip hop group. I don't know if they're around anymore, but the Cool Kids is their name. Their first album is fire. So they were performing a show. It was like free or it was real cheap or something. And I went, and this whole fucking time, this dude in front of me, all he was yelling was, "You City! You City!" And I was like, I wanted to punch him in the face and say, "Shut the fuck up," so I could hear the music. The Cool Kids didn't even address the motherfucker. If it were me on stage, I'd be like, "All right, we got it. Now enjoy the show." Shit. And we weren't, and the funny thing was, it wasn't even in U City. It was in the Grove, which is actually in St. Louis City, and U City is actually in University City is in St. Louis County. So that's kind of funny. Like, why are you yelling U City if we're in the fucking Grove? But I see the thumbnail. But but yeah, so it was, it sucks that people will chant shit like this to get a rise, but you're always gonna have people doing that shit. You're always gonna have haters, and no matter if you're ICP, Twisted, fucking Yee, fucking Drake, fucking Kiss, whoever, you're always gonna have haters, and they dealt with it fine. They were just telling him to get the fuck out. Did he go? Who knows? Maybe not. But it's not like they jumped in the crowd like Axl Rose in the 90s and would beat your ass. Again, spraying water. This is what Axl Rose would fucking do. And this is what he would fucking do, if you pissed him off back in the 90s. And this is actually in St. Louis. Let me go to it. This is it. If you guys have never seen it, it's pretty fucking funny. Here. And this guy, and he was a pussy for this shit. Look at this.
Hey, take that! Take that! Now, hit that guy and take that! I'll take it, goddammit!
I love it. I'll take it, goddammit. See? That is how you handle the shit. I was supposed to be at the show, actually. I would have been and start a riot. Now that is how you fucking handle it. How he would handle it. Oh, you just punch that. But yeah, he went straight forward. He was like, "Oh hell no."
Well, thanks to the lame ass security, I'm going home.
Yeah, I thought that was like how he got so mad. Hold on, we gotta watch that again. Just that was the best thing.
Hey, take that! Take that! Now, hit that guy and take that! I'll take it, goddammit!
That was the best. I'll take it, goddamn. And he took off his hat to just dive. Oh yeah, that too. But that's how you used to handle it back then. But now you can't do that. But I remember when ICP talked about Violent J and talked about throwing that mic stand and shit. Yeah, they were taking video or a camera or something. Axl Rose, they used to have a thing where you can't bring video in. And I went to their show when they came back to St. Louis for the first time. When they came back to St. Louis for the first time since then. And he's like, I remember at the beginning he said something like, hey, we're back, St. Louis. He said something like, things didn't work out too well last time. And everybody started laughing and clapping because it was pretty funny. But but yeah, like, so they handled it right. I would have told them, I would have said the same thing, get the fuck out. I'm not going to force you out unless you're throwing shit at me. But, I would have said, get the fuck out if you don't like it. If you don't like what I'm doing, get the fuck out. Why are you even here? It don't matter. We got your money, obviously, or someone's money, whoever got you the ticket. We got it. I don't give a fuck if you stay or leave. Get the fuck out if you don't like it. Shit. I went and saw POD for their satellite tour in September, and they played the full album from front to back. And something I didn't notice and I've never paid attention to until Story of the Year. I was talking with them, the band, and they brought this up to me. And this is kind of a little weird fact if you guys never thought of this. Early 2000s rock albums, early 2000s, they were like, the way they were structured is like a bunch of singles up front and then just the rest of the album afterwards. So the way POD's was, you would have like you would have like Alive, Youth of the Nation, Boom, those 3 songs. And then like next song was something else that was pretty popular. And then the title track Satellite. And then I didn't know the rest of the album. So I literally went there, listened to those first 5 songs and left. And I never paid attention that's how they structured the albums back then. Because that's how Story of the Year's album, Page Avenue, is structured, where you have a bunch of the singles in front, and then just the rest of then the middle and stuff is slow, is like slower songs and shit. And in the end, you might have another single or something. Dude, I saw POD. This is the first time I saw POD since Ozfest, like in 02 or 03. I don't remember what year I went. But they are not very good at live. I've never been a fan of them live. But anyway, so off track a little bit. But yeah, like, you don't see me throwing shit, saying shit to them, telling POD, hey, you guys suck, They did suck live, honestly. But yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what year, Jamie. It was 01, 02, 03, one of those years. POD, Ozzy Osbourne came out. Ozzy came out, or they showed a video of Ozzy before he came out dressed like Miss Cleo, which was pretty fucking hilarious. And did a whole bit about Miss Cleo. Yeah, I didn't like them live. I've never been a fan of POD. I've only seen them twice, and I know their original time I was not a fan of them live. And this time, they were okay, but people just weren't getting into it really. I got into it for the song Alive. I got into it for the song Youth of the Nation, Boom, and Satellite, and I was out. Peace. I used to like Apex Theory. They had like they're weird. They had like 2 songs I liked. Oh, STP. I used to listen to them too, their old stuff. But anyway, yeah. So Twisted Kit told people to leave. Woohoo! No need to make a big deal out of it. I do the same fucking thing. So whoever CPN is making a big deal out of it, okay. Why would you? Who cares? It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, though, I am out. It's a Saturday. It's 2:41. I have things I gotta do still. Finish my surge. which is the main reason I went to Burger King because they're the only ones that have surge right now, which is fucking ridiculous. Dude, I would boo, but you could be like Andrew WK. Didn't Andrew WK get booed at the gathering and shit? And he still performed. As far as I know, I love Andrew WK, man. I met that dude. He is so awkward in person, but he's a really great dude. Like, he is a really great fucking dude. You can just tell that he's actually a good ass guy. But anyway, I'm out. Y'all have a good weekend. I'm gonna play some Call of Duty and shit later, and yeah, I gotta go handle some chores, go over to my dad's and stuff. Yep, CST, the best zone. Anyway, deuces, much clown love. As my one of my exes would say, peace and hair grease.